Awesome, guys. Welcome back. So today we're going to ask now some crazy, fun, and interesting questions for my little sister, Zahira. Question number one, and it's her favorite question. Zahira, I have a question. Why are you so pretty?
Because God made me beautiful.
As you guys could tell, I ask her this question way too many times a week. Another question that I have for you, Zahira, is what do you prefer, Takis or hot Cheetos?
Talkies.
Oh, I think you just caused a lot of drama online. Okay, what about fruits or vegetables?
Fruits.
McDonald's or Burger King?
McDonald's.
Harry Potter or Star Wars?
Harry Potter.
Are you kidding me right now? Okay. You could be wrong, it's fine. Okay, so what about, I think I have a really good one. The beach or the mountains?
Beach.
The beach, really? Huh, okay. And that's cool, because my favorite place is the beach. And what is your favorite thing to do at the beach?
Swim.
Really? Okay. Oh, I love swimming. Oh my gosh. I want to go surfing one day, don't you?
No.
Okay, well, thanks. Oh my gosh. The energy is oozing through the screen right now. What is your favorite animal?
Monkeys.
Monkeys, yes. Oh, that's right. By the way, when you guys see this, something that's going to be really, really interesting is that all of a sudden you're going to see a monkey flying through your room. And just like the monkey that I have next to me. Yeah, okay, Zahira, so tell us a little bit more about what do you like to do for fun?
Probably hitting you.
Oh, okay. Well, what about drawing? I think that sounds a little safer.
No.
No, you don't like to draw?
Yeah, I do, but hitting you is more fun.
Well, I think your art is beautiful. I think you have really, really good art. You also like to make slime. I think my sister, you actually got a certificate, right?
Yeah.
I remember we went to Slime Zone and she got a certificate, which was really, really fun. Yeah, and what is your favorite color to make with slime?
Baby blue.
Ooh, like a sky blue? It probably, well, I'm blind, right? But it probably looks like you're playing with the sky in your hands.
Sure.
You think so?
I guess.
You guess? Okay, well, yeah, I guess too, I guess. Okay.
I'm too cool, okay?
To play with slime? Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Huh.
what is that?
You don't know what slime? Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh, yeah, for those of you that don't know, when you're 13 going on 14, oh my gosh, get ready because they're gonna go through a cool phase. No, but that's fine. It's not a headache when I'm at work most of the time, and then just pray for her, I guess. Okay, so no,
Pray
that's
for him to be better.
yes, better at what?
Stop being annoying.
Okay, well, you know what? I agree. And then we also collect Pokemon cards together, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you get the good ones.
I
and
get all the good ones are mine.
Okay, get out of here.
Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. And what is your favorite cartoon?
I don't have one.
Really? Well, what cartoons are you watching now?
SpongeBob, I guess.
SpongeBob? Okay. Well, I know you were watching Alvin and the Chipmunks also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, so I did this crazy thing at my house, right? What did I do, Saida? You want to tell them?
Sure. Okay. So he put a speaker in the kitchen, like going to my living room, and I was in the living room with my mom actually. And my mom heads to the kitchen and she sees the speaker on the floor and she goes and tells me, go pick it up. And I thought she was saying something else. But when I went to the kitchen, I saw the speaker and I turned it off. And I think Dany heard it and he turned it on with his phone, I think, or on the speaker. And then he played Alvin the Chipmunks song and he was dressed goofy. He had his graduation gown and yeah, we should congratulate him because he graduated.
I graduated with my master's in social work. But yeah, so I dressed up in my my graduation gown, and then I got a pillowcase and I put it over my head, and I put the music really loud on the Bluetooth speaker in the kitchen, which is hidden from the living room. I put the Alvin and the Chipmunks theme song, and then I jump into the living room with my mom and my sister doing a puzzle, and I just start dancing really goofy. It was super awesome. It was fun. I had a blast, because if anybody knows anything about me is that I know how to dance really good, right?
No.
Okay, well, proves my point. Okay, and guys, for those of you that don't know, July is actually Disability Pride Month, right? If you have a disability, why don't you let me know in the comments down below, because I don't know about you, but I am super, super proud to be able to say that I have a disability. But here's the thing about disabilities. You are not disabled by your diagnosis. You are disabled by the things that are not made accessible to you. Zahira, what does it feel like to have a blind brother?
It's very easy actually. I just guide him. He grabs on my
Elbow?
elbow, yeah, and I go with him wherever he needs to go and stuff like that. And it's actually not that hard, but it's sometimes hard for him to get around when me, my sister, and my mom aren't home. Like, he tries to find something, but he can't find it. So, yeah.
I hope my mom is watching. If I leave something on my desk, okay, and this is for all of you parents of blind kiddos or visually impaired kiddos. If I leave something on my desk and I go to work or school or wherever I go, right, and I come back home and it's not where I left it, guess what I'm thinking? It's missing. It's gone. And now I gotta go crazy in my room looking for something that I know where I left it, right? Now, I like to think I'm not a messy person. I know where my things are, right? It's not like there's organization to my chaos. It's more so like I'm organized. I know where my things are. And now, sometimes my things are moved, and it takes me forever to try to find something, so I need my mom or my sisters to come in and try to help me find what I'm looking for. Isn't that correct?
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of people say, Zahira, that it is impossible or that blind people are not able to do anything. Do you think that's true?
No, my answer is no, 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 no. So let me get to the point. My brother, Dany, he has his own YouTube channel and all these stuff over social media, and he did his own book. He does poems on his computer, and yeah.
Yeah, thank you. So, you know, here. No, well, thank you. You know what? That was good. Thank you very much. You're so sweet. I'll buy you McDonald's after this. So, you know, but it's true, guys. And there's a lot of people that have disabilities out there that have stereotypes. A lot of people say, oh, if you have a disability, you're not able to do A or B or C, right? And obviously we know our alphabet, but we are able to do almost anything we put our mind to. There is nothing impossible. Even now, I read an article and I was part of a study where they're already starting to develop technology at the Toyota Research Institute. They're developing technology to help blind people drive autonomous vehicles, which I think it's phenomenal. You use different gestures, you use different things like that, and I think it's really going to take us a huge leap forward to seeing more visually impaired people and blind people like myself being able to drive cars. And so if you thought the roads were already scary, just get ready till I hit the road, right?
No.
No? You think it's a good idea for blind people to drive right now? We should probably wait till the technology gets better, you know?
The technology is never going to get better.
You don't think so? I love your optimism. Thank you so much. Saida, do you know or do you have any friends that have a disability?
No.
Well, I have a lot of kids that I work with that have disabilities. And I know that one of the things they appreciate is being able to receive the services that they need to be able to reach excellence. One of the things, and Said, I don't know if you feel comfortable sharing about, I know for a while you were working with a speech pathologist. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was in elementary school. I remember Zahira would struggle a little bit with her speech. Remember that?
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that.
I was struggling a lot because I have ADHD, and ADHD is not contagious. I don't think so.
It's not.
And it's something that, like, you have difficult time to pay attention, study and stuff like that, but mostly pay attention.
Right. Yeah, and so having seen Zahira growing up with speech impairment, ADHD, which is considered a learning disability because it's very hard to focus when you're in class. If you guys remember, there was like this huge wave of like fidget spinners and fidgeting toys, and they're still out there. They're very effective. They actually do work. They help a lot. But one of the things that I saw really helped Zahira was going to her speech pathologist, being able to sing music. One of the things that I would do with Zahira, sometimes, actually, I never really told her that I would do it for this reason, but one of the reasons that I would sing with Zahira is because, one, she loved to sing, but it also allowed her to practice her grammar. It allowed her to practice her speech. And I know sometimes it was a headache when I would correct you with your speech, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it could be annoying sometimes where it's like, stop correcting me, stop correcting me, stop correcting me. But thank God that her speech has gotten a million times better, guys. Like so much better. And it's thanks to all of those professionals that were able to get the funding that they needed to be able to provide speech services and speech pathology to my little sister. And not just to my sister, but to so many youth that live in our communities, in our states, and in our country. And that's just speech impairment. And then with ADHD, I remember Zahira would struggle being able to pay attention. And so there's a huge misconception here. A lot of parents sometimes think, well, my daughter hates school. And often the kid will actually say, I don't like school, I hate it. And it's like, well, why? Because I don't understand. Well, as a professional, as a social worker, I can tell you guys that often when kids don't like school, it's not because they don't like school. Not all, but most of them, there's something about school that's making it difficult for them not to like. Think about it. You might be doing an activity right now that you find very difficult to do. It might be crocheting. It might be painting. It might be different things. I think of my friend, her name is Haiti. She has a business called Haiti's Business. She's a self-employed business owner here in Lynn. Haiti's Business, go check her out. We'll leave her in the comments down below or the description down below. And we might have her soon on an interview, but you might be struggling with learning how to crochet, learning how to do a different activity. Well, how can it be easy and how can it be fun to do something that you find very challenging? Well, so think about that, but exponentially a lot more difficult. That's what ADHD can do. And thanks to one of her counselors, right, her therapist, but also thanks to a lot of the services that we were given at home, where we can also help Zahira with that, it helped reduce a lot of that anxiety, but also a lot of that hyperaction, right? And I think, and medication. I think medication is a really good thing when you need it, but then there's also times where you don't need it, and that's fine too. So I hope that you guys can make it. Again, the last Wednesday of July, we're going to be in front of City Hall. We hope you guys can make it. And August 4th. What day, Zahira? August
4th. And don't watch Coco Melon.
Yes, I don't know what that had to do with it, but don't watch Coco Melon apparently. But on August 4th, guys, I want you to come to 140 Bridge Street, Beverly, Massachusetts at Garden City Church, where I'm actually going to be doing doing a speaking engagement. I'm going to be sharing my testimony, Faith Not Sight, where I talk about disabilities, being homeless, and all the challenges that have come through that. And so I hope to see you guys there. So remember, 2 dates to remember as of right now. Last Wednesday of July and August 4th, Friday at 6:30 p.m., where we're going to be sharing my testimony. Zahira, do you have anything else you would like to say to the people that are watching, or do you have a final message for the world?
Have a nice day, and for parents out there, don't drink too much coffee, please.
And I think they should be kind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, people should be kind to one another. We should love one another, guys.